The Seven Dials Mystery, Chapter 25, Part 1. Jimmy Thesiger felt sad. After lunch, he quietly walked away. He wanted to avoid his friend George. Jimmy thought George wanted to talk about a serious topic, a fight over a border called the Santa Fe Boundary Dispute. Jimmy knew a lot about it, but he did not want to talk about it right now. Soon, Jimmy saw what he was waiting for. A woman named Lorraine Wade was walking alone in the garden. Jimmy quickly went to her side. They walked together quietly for a few minutes. Then Jimmy said, "Lorraine?" "Yes?" she asked. Jimmy said, "I am not very good at saying things correctly, but what do you think? Why don't we get a marriage license and get married? We can live happily ever after." Lorraine was not shy or upset by his surprise question. Instead, she laughed out loud. "Don't laugh at me," Jimmy said. He felt a little hurt. "I can't help it," Lorraine replied. "You were so funny." Jimmy told her, "Lorraine, you are a little devil." "I am not a devil," Lorraine said. "I am a very nice girl." "Only people who don't know you think that," Jimmy joked. "You look quiet and polite, but you are not." "I like your big fancy words," Lorraine said. "I learned them from crossword puzzles," Jimmy replied. "They are very educational," she teased. Jimmy became serious. "Lorraine, please don't avoid my question. Will you marry me or not?" Lorraine stopped smiling. Her face looked very serious and determined. She looked like she had made a strong choice. "No, Jimmy," she said. "I won't marry you yet, not while we still have unfinished work." "I know we haven't finished our mission," Jimmy agreed, "but this part of the story is over. The secret papers are safe at the government office. We won. Right now there is nothing left to do." "So you think we should get married now?" Lorraine asked with a small smile. "Exactly. That is my idea," Jimmy said. But Lorraine shook her head again. "No, Jimmy. Not until this whole problem is finished, not until we are safe." "Do you think we are in danger?" Jimmy asked. "Don't you?" she replied. Jimmy's happy pink face turned sad. "You are right," he said. "A girl named Bundle told a very strange and crazy story. It sounds hard to believe, but it must be true. We are not safe until we catch number 7. "What about the other bad people?" Lorraine asked. "No, the others are not the problem," Jimmy said. "It is number 7 who scares me. He has a special way of working, and I don't know who he is or where to find him." She shivered. "Ever since Jerry died," she said quietly. "You don't need to be afraid," Jimmy said. "I will take care of everything. I promise you, Lorraine, I will catch number 7. Once we catch him, the rest of the gang will be easy to stop." "What if you try to catch him, but he catches you first?" asked Lorraine. "That is impossible," Jimmy said happily. "I am very smart. My rule is, always believe in yourself." "When I think about what almost happened last night," Lorraine shivered again. "But it didn't happen," Jimmy said. "We are both safe and okay. Although I must say my arm really hurts." "Poor boy," Lorraine said. "Well, it's okay to suffer for a good reason," Jimmy replied. "And because of my injury and my funny stories, Lady Coot likes me very much now." "Is that important?" she asked. "I think it might be helpful later," Jimmy said. "You have a secret plan, don't you?" Lorraine asked. "What is it?" "A hero never tells his plans," Jimmy said firmly. "I am still thinking about them." "You were a silly person, Jimmy," Lorraine said. "I know, everyone says that," Jimmy replied, "but I promise I am thinking very hard. Now, what are your plans? Do you have any?" "Bundle asked me to stay at a house called Chimneys with her for a while," Lorraine said. "That's great," Jimmy said. "I want someone to watch Bundle. You never know what crazy thing she will do next. She's very surprising. And the problem is, she is usually lucky and successful. Keeping Bundle out of trouble is a very big job." "Bill should take care of her," Lorraine suggested. "Bill is very busy with someone else," Jimmy said. "I don't believe that," Lorraine replied. "What?
Do you mean he doesn't like the Countess? But the boy's crazy about her, Jimmy said. Lorraine shook her head again. There is something I don't understand. Bill doesn't like the Countess. He likes Bundle. This morning, Bill was talking to me. Then Mr. Lomax came out and sat next to Bundle. He touched her hand, and Bill left very quickly, like a rocket. Some people have strange taste, Jimmy joked. I can't believe anyone would stop talking to you to look at someone else. But you surprised me, Lorraine. I thought poor Bill was trapped by that beautiful foreign woman. I know Bundle thinks he is. Bundle might think that, Lorraine said, but I'm telling you, Jimmy, it is not true. Then what is he doing? Jimmy asked. Don't you think Bill might be acting like a detective on his own? Lorraine asked. Bill, he isn't smart enough, Jimmy said. I'm not sure, Lorraine said. When a simple, strong person like Bill tries to be clever, no one suspects him. People think he is just a normal guy. And because of that, he can do a good job without being caught. Yes, maybe you are right, Jimmy said. But I still find it hard to believe. He's acting like the Countess's cute little pet perfectly. I think you're wrong, Lorraine. The Countess is a very beautiful woman. Jimmy added quickly, she isn't my type, of course, but Bill usually falls in love with everyone he meets.